Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. But more importantly than me being back, CoreJJ is back. Of course, this coverage brought to you by Alienware. Core, how nice is it for you to be back in the studio on stage? I know obviously you played in lock-in, but it's probably been frustrating watching the team play without you.
Um, yeah, if I say no, it would be lie. So yeah, I'm glad that I'm back, and then more glad that I won this game. There's like nothing more miserable than you come back and you lose when team was like already good.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you feel a lot of pressure? Were you like, oh god, like what happens if I come back and we start losing?
No, no, no. I felt really excited. Like, um, I just wanted to smash everyone, and then we were during the scrim practice. I felt really good. I just like worried that what if just random thing happen, so that we can't show our play. But I think today was not perfect, but I think we showed our strengths.
Do you think Team Liquid is by far and away the best team in the league right now? Are you guys not even the best team? Like, where would you rank yourselves? Because obviously you've beat Cloud9, you've beat EG, you've beat a lot of these other teams that people think are really good. So where do you think the team is 3 weeks in?
Um, I always feel confident that we're the best, but since since we didn't win against 100 Thieves, I will save this word.
Okay, so we'll see how things go. All right. I also want to ask you about Champions Queue because Champions Queue has been huge. I know that it's been something you've been really involved in. So how much of an effect do you think Champions Queue is having right now on practice for players?
Um, Honestly, I'm also surprised that everybody really likes Champions Queue. And then one good thing is that um, everyone started playing game again. Like they were playing game a lot, so naturally people practice more than before.
Yeah.
Because like some people didn't like solo queue, but Champions Queue brought all those players, and quality of game is also better. I think this year can be a good year for us.
Yeah, do you think that Champions Queue is the type of thing that has an immediate effect, like within the first year, where like we're like, oh man, everybody's way better? Or is this something that will take, you think, multiple years before we really start to see the impact of it?
Um, no one knows it, right? But I hope this year we play better because I feel really confident with our team right now.
For you, you mentioned that you're happy other people are enjoying Champions Queue. How much do you get out of it compared to solo queue? Like as a player competing in Champions Queue, I know I've seen you stream it. So what has your experience been like in Champions Queue personally?
Um, I personally really enjoy it, and it's way better than solo queue. Um, I know there are a lot to improve because it is like still it's like prototype, kinda. Um, yeah, I like it. I'm actually addicted to the league again.
Oh, really? Okay. You're just like it makes you really excited to just play League of Legends
Yeah,
again.
for example, if I need to do something else, but can we do later? Because I need to play the game.
Okay.
Like for example, I
Man.
need to compete.
Yes. So Champions Queue has just been really good for you. Do you think players will still use solo queue sometimes, or is it like do you ever go into solo queue, or is it all just Champions Queue all the time?
um, I think people will treat solo queue more lightly since Champions Queue is there.
Yeah.
Like people actually try new champion, try new strats in solo queue, like people did in normal game before.
Gotcha.
So I think they will still play rank, but not as much as before. And then most people will play Champions Queue most.
What has it been like working with Gyoto? And you can just be honest and say anything you want about what it's been like working with him over the past couple months.
Yeah, because it's not because he's right in front of me, but he's actually really good coach. I know, like even thinking about like Team Liquid, the members we have, I think he's dealing with our members,
Yeah.
and those things is really important for the head coach for like super team.
Yes.
I think he's doing really well.
Is there anything that you get frustrated with him about, or any challenges you have working with him?
Yeah, the thing is like he's even like watching my interview too. I don't know, like he just knows everything.
Yes. Just obsessed.
Yeah, I have no private.
No privacy?
Yeah.
Fake news. I'm not watching.
He's not watching. Okay, now we understand. Okay, regardless, so you're working with. Oh, he has Oscar the dog. Do you ever interact with Oscar the dog? I've seen him on social media a ton.
He's so cute. He's so cute. Yeah.
All right. Well, here the last question I kind of want to wind down on, and I won't ask too many in-depth details about it, but how scary was it waiting for the green card to show up? Because we kept wondering, like, is it going to show up? When's it going to show up? I don't know for you if you were worried that it was going to take months and months and months. I mean, in some ways, this feels like a best case scenario. How quickly it showed up.
Yeah. Obviously, I couldn't say exact time because I didn't even know. But I was really worried. I was like dead inside.
Really?
Most of the time.
Okay.
Yeah, but right now, I think this timing is not bad, and then we are in really good spot. We start practicing. I'm happy right now.
And then the last question is, what do you think about the state of the league right now? All the different teams, you know, obviously people are enjoying LS drafts and they think Cloud9's doing different stuff. People have been excited about JoJo and Tactical, Danny, lots of players and teams that people have been really excited about. So what do you think of the LCS in 2022 with all these teams and players?
My honest impression was, what are they doing?
Okay. Specifically Cloud9 or just the other teams at all?
Most team in LCS.
Okay.
And then, now it's time for me to prove that I was not wrong. And then at the end of the year, every team will be better. It's always every early season, spring season, it's always same. What are they doing?
Okay, so we're in the what are they doing stage right now of the LCS. Good to know. Is there anything you want to say to any of the fans out there, Core? I mean, so many people were so excited and cheering for you and rooting for you to get your green card to be able to be back on stage. So anything you want to say to any of those folks out there?
I'm back, and we are completed.
Very good. I'm excited to see how TL goes over the next couple of weeks and into playoffs. CoreJJ, thank you so much, and congratulations on being back. I'm so happy to be back. It's been 2 years, my first interview back. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of my coverage of all things LCS right here on my YouTube channel.
Thank you.
Oh my God. There's just so much space. I have so much space now. It's not like when I'm sitting in my chair in my office trying to interview people. I can just move all over the place. People can walk in and out. It's just so nice to be back. And if you would like a bunch of space, maybe you should look at the new 34-inch monitor from Alienware. It's an ultra-wide. There's so much space. They also have a great 17-inch notebooks. I mean, they got a bunch of stuff, but like if you're just in the market for space, go take a look at that. Also space-themed because the color palettes, it's Lunar Light and Dark Side of the Moon for some of their hardware. So it's also space-themed because of the alien thing. But again, Anyway, they're my sponsor. Thanks for sponsoring. You can check out the link in the description below. And yeah, it's just good to be back in space.